Another one, this person, okay, so this is, let's see here, is a LLM Golden Gate, LLM Stetson, LLM University of London. Okay, this person has a lot of Master of Arts from Harvard, BA from Harvard, or from Howard. Okay, so this particular resume, this is an older attorney, and there's some issues here. But I don't. People put on the idea that they're able to use Westlaw. Things like that are just assumed. I like this thing. Some things I like about this resume is I like the employment stability here. I like that. I don't necessarily like having volunteer jobs in the middle of a resume. And these are just the ideas when you're working in a place that you want to pretty much have a lot of stability doing that. You also need to make sure you have the addresses and or the locations where you're working. And I don't know. I guess this internship that's in is fine. Yeah. So this is a US resume with an LLM. I don't know if that even qualifies you to work in a law firm, but this person doesn't have the bar. So I'm not going to spend too much time on this resume, but I would emphasize anything that you've done that's legal related. Okay, this is a real legal resume. This person's work from Drake University School of Law, class rank, top 25%, Drake Law Review. Okay, so let's talk about class rank. So with class rank, it's useful to put on your resume that you were juris rank with high honors. So high honors would imply better than top 25%. So I would just take that off. And then I would say that you're on the Drake Law Review. And I wouldn't even call yourself the online editor. I would just call it editor's fine. But if it's online editor, that's fine. And that looks better. Top 25% is okay. It's very good, actually, and you should be proud of it. But Drake is not like a top 20 law school or anything. It's not. So just saying you graduated with high honors and is enough. It looks better than 24. You were obviously a very good student there. Okay, let's see. So now you graduated in 2019, and then in 2019, you were a summer associate at this firm. Great. If you received an offer, you always want to say that if you received an offer from the firm you worked at in the summer. If you didn't receive an offer, that's perfectly fine. I like this resume. I like then that you went and did a clerkship. And then I also like that now you're doing Medicare related work. So this is a very good resume, actually. And the person that's done this resume has done a good job. And I apologize, our next resume review meeting, we will make sure that these PDFs are done better. And actually, if Michael's listening, maybe he can send me the PDFs instead. Well, actually, we have to take the names off is the problem. So I guess we do put them in this. But yeah, so I like that. This is a good resume. So I like the military stuff. I think this is fine. I don't know. Yeah, and I'm actually fine with this description here. And I'm fine with this. I'm fine with the clerkship. I don't know, you need to say during the COVID epic. So just think about how necessary all this stuff is. Most law clerks, like I said, do the same stuff. And then, yeah, but this is a good resume, especially if you want to do anything related to Medicare operations and so forth. This is perfectly fine. If you were trying to do just general commercial litigation or something, then you would probably want to talk more about, not use words like Medicare and stuff in the resume, but this is a good resume. There's no, this resume whoever's resume this is will get a job. Everything's being done. And you can compare it to some of these other resumes we've seen, which I actually commend anyone that sent their resume in, because a lot of these resumes do have issues. And so you can see the difference between some of the ones we looked at so far and this particular resume, just in terms of the focus. And I can look at this resume and say, this person could do Medicare work. They've got a lot of history of having good jobs. They've done litigation. They can do Medicare litigation, and they would get a job. And wow, look at this. And they're also, how about this leadership experience in the Navy? And then they are the Navy and have good things going on. And then same thing with this person. You can look at this resume after this is cleaned up and say, wow, this could be a great employment attorney. But what everyone here is doing, and I hope you guys can see what's going on, is most people in their resumes are putting things on their resume that detracts from the main message of what they